friends, happy Monday. Today you are learning all about pirates. Are you so excited? All right, so today we're going to be reading a book about pirates, and it says read a book about pirates, retell the events of the story, what happened first, middle, and last. And our pirate book today is called Pete the Cat and the Treasure Map. So you know that every time we read a Pete the Cat book, who has to read it with us? Pete. So Pete's going to sit with me this morning. Where's he going to sit? Let's see if he can sit right here. Pete's going to sit and read this book with me this morning. Oh. I don't think Pete can sit there, but he's going to watch. All right. Pete the Cat and the Treasure Map. And this is by James Dean. Captain Pete looks across Cat Cove. The sun is sparkling off the water. It's a beautiful day for an adventure. Something flies towards Captain Pete's ship. It's a parrot. A parrot, this is a parrot right here. And it is a bird. It's a kind of bird that's really pretty and colorful. And pirates have them a lot of the times. And they'll sit on their shoulder and they'll talk. Parrots can talk. And this parrot has something in his mouth. I wonder what it is. Squawk, says the parrot. She gives Captain Pete a crumpled piece of paper. What is it? Asked First Mate Callie. There they are. It's a crumpled piece of paper. Captain Pete looks at the paper. There's a long trail that ends with an X. It's a treasure map, he says. Treasure, says First Mate Callie. Where? On Secret Island, says Captain Pete. Let's go, says First Mate Callie. Woohoo, cries the crew. Treasure! See what happens. Swoosh, splash. Captain Pete steers the ship through the big waves. The salty wind pushes the sails. The ship is going really fast. Good job, mateys, says Captain Pete. We'll be there in no time. So the captain of the ship usually wears a big hat like this, and he's in charge of steering the ship with the wheel. Uh-oh, Captain Pete spoke too soon. He spies something coming towards them. What is that? Asked First Mate Callie. A giant arm reaches up and splashes the water. It makes a wave that crashes down on Pete's boat. Ker-splash! Squawk! Cries the parrot. Arrgh! Yells the crew. Oh no! That kind of looks like an octopus to me. Ker-splash! Another arm comes crashing down. The crew is scared, but not Captain Pete. He knows that the monster isn't trying to scare them. He's rocking a cool beat. Oh, okay, so he was dancing. Look at him. Captain Pete takes out the guitar and strums. The monster rises out of the water. The crew takes cover, but the monster stops when he hears Pete playing. Remember, Pete is a cool dude. He loves to play music. He nods his head along. He's not a scary sea monster. He's an awesome sea drummer. Oh, he likes to drum just like one of our friends that I know. Rock on, says Captain Pete. Thanks, booms the monster. Uh-oh. Oh no, Captain, shouts First Mate Callie. A big storm is coming. Batten down the hatches, says Captain Pete. Everyone gets ready for the storm. The waves toss the ship, but the crew is brave. Captain Pete has an idea. Hey there, friend, he yells to the sea monster. We need some help. The monster grabs the ship with his giant arms and gives it a great big boost. The ship moves right through the storm. Hooray! Shouts the crew as the monster swims up to the boat. Thanks, friend, yells Captain Pete. No problem, booms the monster. Land ho! Yells First Mate Callie, pointing out over the sea. All the pirates rush to look. It's Secret Island, says Captain Pete. Remember, why were they going to Secret Island? Remember that at the very beginning, the parrot brought them something, brought them a treasure map, and the map told them to go to Secret Island. And on a treasure map, X marks the spot where the treasure's going to be. All right, so let's see if they can find the treasure. On the beach, their buddy Grumpy Toad is waiting with a glittering pile of treasure. "Ahoy, mateys! You got my map," said Grumpy Toad. "Treasure is no fun if you can't share it with your friends." The crew is so happy they do cartwheels in the sand. "Thanks, Grumpy Toad," they shout. "I think we're missing something," says Captain Pete. "Let's play some music." I found a lot of treasure, and they shared it with their friends. "What a great idea," says Grumpy Toad. The pirates load all the treasure onto the boat. Let me move my hands. Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums, but something is missing from his song. "Our drummer," says Captain Pete, as the sea monster pops his head above the waves. "Would you like to join my crew?" "Rock on," Captain Pete says as the monster joins in on a rockin' pirate tune. Captain Pete's crew is complete. All the pirates sing, yo ho, a pirate's life for us." That was a good book, wasn't it, Pete? All right, so our question said, retell the story. What happened first, middle, and last? So right now, I want you to pause the video, and if there's somebody with you, I want you to tell them what happened first, middle, and last. Go. All right, after you've done that, check back here and let's see if you got it right. So first in our story, remember what happened? A parrot brought something to Pete. It was a little piece of paper, and it ended up being a treasure map that told them to go to Secret Island. Then what happened next? Remember, they saw something in the water, and it was a sea monster, but was the sea monster a bad guy or a good guy? They thought he was bad because he was big and scary, but he ended up being a cool dude. He was a sea drummer. He would drum with his tentacles. So that's what happened in the middle. Then they went to Secret Island and they found the treasure and they shared it with their friends. And that's our story. Everybody say bye to Pete. Bye.